Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. How you guys doing? Gift, how you doing? You're the first person that showed up today. How are you? Evening, Elizabeth. How's your day? Hope you guys had an amazing day. Hope you all had an amazing day. Yeah. Good evening. My day was somewhat very stressful. I just finished working now. I almost canceled today's class. I said no. I'm usually not known for canceling class, so I just had to take one or two medications so that I can be active for you guys today. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, today we are back here to do the concluding part of yesterday's class. Concluding parts. Ahmed, good evening. Ella, Ila, okay. Evening. Damilare, I think I got that right. Oladosun. Anu, how you guys doing? Okay, Olamide, you're welcome. Good evening, guys. Welcome. Welcome. So today, without wasting so much time, man, I just got to be very energetic. Today we had a very beautiful news. Though I was in the midst of work, stressed. Today we were featured on. I had an interview last week, though. I had an interview last week, and today we were featured on Vanguard and Guardian newspaper. So it was. Oh, I didn't even have the energy to post it. I only just dropped it in your groups. I didn't have the energy to put it on socials because I've been very, very busy since morning. Like, see my eyes now. I just finished my work like few hours ago. So I had to cook for the family. Trust now. That's why I said work-life balance as a woman. I'm talking to women this time because men, you guys have your own way now. You might get somebody to cook for you and all that. I had to finish all those things, cook, do all the cooking and all that. Today, I just finished. I rushed and showered. I said, okay, let me come here. So it's after this class now I can fully go and celebrate our Vanguard and our Guardian newspaper posts on social media. So what are we gonna do today? So boom, let me be strong. I'm happy. It's a good news. So what are we gonna be doing today? Today we'll be looking at freelancing itself, how to freelance, how to do it right, places where you can get jobs. A lot of people think freelancing and remote working, you can only get jobs on Upwork and Fiverr. But I'm here to tell you that there are so many other places that are not as competitive as these sites, and they are still very, very free. So that's what we'll be looking at today. So without wasting so much time, you all remember my name, right? I'm Coach Chiwendo, and I'm fondly called a six-figure woman. So let me share. How many of you practiced? Yesterday I said you guys should practice. How many of you took out time to practice? How many of you took out time to practice? Practice your hand on designs. You can only get perfect when you practice. That's when you get perfect at it. You get, if you are not practicing, it's going to just be there. Let's go on. It's going to just be there. You won't get so tight at it. But when you practice, oh yeah, you see that your hands are going, you're developing, your skills are improving every day. So welcome back to our virtual assistant training. So welcome back to the virtual training of the Jazz Digital Hub. I remain Coach Chiwendu Ama. Don't forget that name. So let's get right into today's business. Before we start the day's business, I like telling us who this training is for. Who is this training for? Yes, because this training is not for everybody. It's not. Genuinely, it's not for everybody. It's for some few persons. And these are the people that we want to talk about now. So this training is only for people who are tired of their present financial state and desire to earn better. People who are tired of the fact that whenever they apply for a job, they are being told that they are not qualified enough for the job because they don't have the right digital skill. They don't have the right tech skill. People who are tired of just sitting at home, taking care of children, taking care of family, and they just need extra source of income so that they can make money from home. These are the people, youths who are tired of the fact that, oh, they are working and they are earning 100K, 150K, 50K. And they say, okay, why don't I just get an extra hustle if I'm going to marry in 2025? Let me just earn more. So these are the people that this class, or rather this training is for. You get? And a lot of us do not know what freelancing actually is. Yesterday, we talked about virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is also part of freelancing. It's also you working as a virtual assistant, you are freelancing your skill. So now let's come down. You know, we've been using big terminologies, but a lot of us do not understand. So first thing first, what is freelancing? So freelancing basically is simply, 1 minute, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, I had to take that call. It was from my mom. So freelancing is basically exchanging your skill in return for money. Basically exchanging your service in return for money. And why I like there's a part about freelancing that I like so much. You can exchange your skill and service for money to local clients in your own resident country, and you get paid. Like Africa, you get paid in your currency, or you can focus on working for international, exchanging your skills for international clients and get paid in dollars rather, which we 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 4 times your present earning if you are earning the same thing in naira. You get? And doing this, you can also work less and you are earning more. You get? So that's what freelancing is. So now, some persons will ask, what kind of job do freelancers do? See, even a nail technician is a freelance person. A hairdresser, a salonist is a freelance person because you are not working for someone, you are an independent contractor, you are offering your service on a freelance scale. But for the sake of this class, we are looking at the freelancer who offers their service as a digital service online. You offer your skills as a digital service online. These are the people we are talking about. Sorry, guys. Today, I just had to drink a lot of water. So when we're talking about the kind of freelance skills we're talking about here are skills like social media handling, content creation, virtual assisting, content writing, copywriting, web design, UI, UX. graphic designing, technical writing, web development, Scrum, so many of these skills. Any tech skill or digital skill that you can do online, you can do with a software. That's what we are basically looking at here. Then the next thing, I hope we are following. I hope we are following. Drum rolls, please. You person do not let my stress today make you guys not drag any vibes. So are we following? Yes, you can. Are we following? Guys, let me know. Let me know. Whether you're on YouTube, you're here, let me know if you are following. Are we following? Are we following? Yes, yes, yes. If you are following and you are ready for tonight, give me your emojis. Yes, drop your emojis for me. Drop your emojis. Let's know that you are here. Drop your emojis. Let's know that you are here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I get it. We are all here and actively ready for the class. We are here and actively ready. Thank you. So let's go. Another thing we need to know when we want to practice is that freelancing and remote working has been in existence for ages. You get, but I know a lot of us got to know about this a few years ago, in 2019, in 2020, in 2022. It is because of the COVID-19. It was because of the COVID in 2020 that we had lockdown. So a lot of companies now, so that their work can go on, they saw the need to employ and encourage remote skills. So that's where you saw that freelancing started becoming a thing around 2020, but it has been on for decades. So the lockdown brought it into limelight. You get? Because it brought it into limelight because people now realize that they could sit in their house, work, earn money, earn the same money that they will go to the office to do. And companies now realize that they could pay clients, pay staffs working from the comfort of their home. And when they are doing so, they pay less. And companies in the Western world embraced it more when they saw that they could employ staffs from third world countries. Which countries are third world countries? Third world countries are these African countries like Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Cameroon, Uganda, all those countries. These are third world countries. So they saw that they could employ from third world countries and pay them way lesser. So yes, these people are looking to save more money and still achieve great results. And they had to take advantage of our poor, our bad economy with our terrible exchange rate and our unemployment situation, and decided to shut down the African market, employ Africans and pay them less. So that's why you now start seeing that, the term freelancing, remote working started becoming a thing, started becoming very popular from 2020. You get? So, and what I like telling a lot of people who want to go into freelancing is freelancing is not a Ponzi scheme. Yes, it's not CBEX. How many of you did it here? Let me not ask. Some of you might be shy to say. Freelancing, no be CBEX, so no be MMM. Working remotely, no be MMM, no be CBEX. So if you are looking to get rich quick, you are looking for a get rich quick scheme, please do not consider going online to offer your skill. Even if you say you want to do content creation, it's still not easy. It's going to take you time and process. You get? So if you are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, I bet you freelancing is not for you. So what you need to do is just go to our group and exit right now and exit this class, because we are not doing CBEX thing here. We are not doing get-rich-quick scam here. We are not doing Rackstelia and what are their names. And that is the reason why they catch us easily, because we do not like hard work. We do not like to put in the work. We do not like to pay sacrifice. And there is no way that you are going to just catch, come out. You want to put 1 naira and get 20 million. No work, no nothing. You say you are working smart. Sorry, you. Let's get back to the class. Enough of the distractions. Let's get back to class. Distraction not too much. Distraction not too much. So let's get back to it. So now, another thing we need to look at is benefits. Benefits of Nigeria has happened to me. Please turn on my lights. Nigeria has happened to me. They need to turn on my lights. Benefits of working remotely. So you have so many benefits, numerous benefits to working remotely. Do not mind my noise. My office is close to the back house. So we have numerous benefits of working remotely. So let's look at some of them. So one of the most important benefits is that you get paid working online. You get paid in dollars, you get paid in pounds, you get paid in euros. So the fact remains, you get paid in stronger currency. That's the exact word. You get paid in stronger currency working online for international clients. I guess that's a great way to pass this economic wahala. It's a great way to pass this economic wahala. Yeah, because if you are working now and they are paying you miserable $2 per hour, of which I doubt if somebody will employ you in his right sense and pay you $2 per hour, and the person is paying you for 40 hours a week, and you are working 4 weeks, is that not 160 hours? Somebody please calculate $2 per hour, $2 2 times 160. The amount that 2 times 160 is going to give you, which is 160 times 2, that is, if I still remember my math, that is $320. So please convert $320 by 1,500. So if you are doing a very crazy job that your employer is wicked, your employer, your village people shit for their heads, they now decide to pay you as bad as $2 per hour for hourly paid job, but you can get a full-time monthly job. Maybe they'll say you are not working you will not be expected to work that much. They'll say, okay, you are going to work just 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. They will pay you $300. That's sweet. That's amazing. You can do 3 other jobs like that and make cool money. But if you now see the devil himself on the online space or in the online space that say you must work 40 hours a week and he's paying you $320 a month, somebody convert that money. That's 8 hours a day. Convert, divide it, do the division and let me know how much in naira. I don't have mathematicians here. Somebody do division now, please. Yeah, Kuri. Yeah, Kuri, please do the division for me. So while we wait for, I'll do the mathematics, not the division. 150 times 320. Tell me how much it will give you. So we know worst case scenario. You have an evil boss. Your boss is the devil himself. So let's see how much will be your salary. Then let's look at another benefit. While we wait for mathematicians, I think I do not have mathematicians here. While we wait, another thing is going to give you is It's going to give you unlimited digital service. You get, it's going to offer you unlimited digital services. Like you can learn new skills and offer this service to different clients at the same time. So you can be doing how many multiple jobs? Yeah, somebody has done the math, 483,000 naira. Is that not amazing? You are doing it from home. That's worst case scenario. You now see the devil in sheep clothing that is paying you 450, 320 for 40 hours a week, of which nobody in this world will do that. They are not devils now. But if at all, the worst case. With this one now, you will not be able to take another job. It's only this one because it's 8 hours. Of which this, I will not even advise somebody to take this because it's going to tire you. Or you can see, I can pay you, I don't have much, I can pay you $200. But you are working 2 hours, you are working 3 hours a day, of which is still terrible, but it's better. But one good thing is that as you grow, your experience grows. I'm talking about worst case scenario. I don't want to burst your bubble because we have students who have gotten their first job, $18 per hour, $15 per hour, $20 per hour, $10 per hour, $6 per hour, $5 per hour. But if you notice, I'm not using these ones as examples. I am just trying to paint the worst picture that will ever happen. So you see how much. Or is a Nigerian job and you are earning 120, 150, 200K. You are working from home. They'll just give you tax to do. You will do it, submit it, 350K. Is it not something? And you have the time to sit in your house. It gives you freedom. It gives you freedom as you are not limited to time and space. You can literally walk on your bed, on your parlor, in your office if you have one, outside in your backyard, in your fish, pig, and wherever farm. It gives you access to apply for as many jobs as you want to. If you are lucky, then I don't really work with luck. I don't say if you are lucky. When you are favored by grace, when you are favored by God himself, you now choose to have multiple clients and you are doing your work and you are getting as much money as you want. But one thing you should know, freelancing or remote working is hard work. Don't let anybody deceive you that there's nothing easy in life. Even to eat, like I said yesterday, is a hard job. And it gives you time. I'm a religious person. That's why I added this. It gives you time to serve God and spend time with the ones you love. So those of you that used to give excuse, you're a Muslim, you are giving excuse with you cannot pray because of nature of work, stress, this, you're a Christian, I have not gone to church for so because of work, this one, that one. You have time now. It's just for you to know. Yes, some bosses, let me tell you the truth, some bosses will want to manipulate you because it's a remote job. They want to encroach into your private time. From beginning, know how to stand your ground politely. Know how to stylishly and politely tell yourself that this is the time for my work. From the employment stage, let them understand that is it this time that I will do my work. So time, I will not be giving. Like if you are not based on hourly, they just give you projects you do. So you get to find out from them, when does my project start in a day? When is the likelihood that I may get my first work for the day? If they say 10 a.m., okay, when is the likelihood that I may get my last job for the day? They might tell you, okay, by 6 p.m. or by 5 p.m., we will not give you any job again. So program your mind. Anything after that one, they send you. I'm not going to tell you when you don't answer, but know how to do it so that all your job will stick into your work time. You get? So one thing again I want you all to know is that making money online is not hard. It's not hard. Anyone, including you, including I, irrespective of your sex, your age, irrespective of your skin color, your nationality, your background, your religion, you get, you can make money. You can make money. You get, you can. If I can, you can. When I started, I have no idea. I had no idea on how this thing works. Actually, the first training I paid for was a total shambles, was a mess. I knew how I maneuvered my way. I got my first job. I was still maneuvering my way. I had to still go and pay for another training to refine me after I gotten my second job. So I didn't get everything right, but at least I succeed. Though there are people that they will get early, there are people that they will get later, but you must put in the work. It's just the same thing as you go to school, you come out from school, Peter, Paul, Jerusalem, Matthew, they start applying, attending interview. Matthew gets jobs first. Oh, Peter, Paul, and Jerusalem, they'll be happy for him. Tomorrow, Jerusalem gets. Next tomorrow, Aisha to get. So that's it. So now, you now understand that you can get jobs irrespective of your skin, your sex, your anything. So that's, you know. So let me show you some example of some persons. I just added one or two to this slide that have gotten job. Like this first slide now, this lady here, this first slide, this lady here got a job that gave her a laptop and a Wi-Fi and everything put together as her very first job, without so much stress and so much application. After 8 years of being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of her children, not doing anything, her first job she got online after she trained, she's my student, was this. It's a German job, but owned by a Nigerian living in Germany. So, and she's in Nigeria. I bet you they shipped everything down here for her. So this person, you see this, $65 monthly. This was also this person's first job. This one, $6 per hour. This was also this person's first job. He's a student of mine who lives in the UK. This particular job, she did not apply for it. They pitched their own offer to her and told her that she qualifies to do the job, and that's how she got it. The painful thing here is that I do not have smaller offers here. I would have dropped it for you to see so that you will know that people do pay you smaller offer. It's not something new. But one thing you should know is that it's a stepping stone for greatness. I will never lie to you. I'm not one of those persons that will tell you, you will only get $20, $30, $50. You can earn $700 per hour. Yes, you can. But I will still tell you that you can earn. There's a possibility, even though I've not seen. It's not your portion though. But even if it happens, it is still something you can earn $2 to. Even if it happens, it's still something. So now I've showed you guys some samples to boost your confidence. So let's get back to the class. So now let me show you guys some key elements you need to know to boost your mindset about this virtual assistant and freelancing and remote working thing. First thing first, we need to have a wealthy and positive mindset. Without an I can do it mindset, you go nowhere. You want to be rich, you want to make money. You must first clean your heart and have a positive mindset and see possibility in everything. Oh, you have been applying for jobs for the past 1 month, for the past 2 months. See possibility that your own will come and put in the work and the energy to make it land. Oh, Philip got his job within the first 2 weeks. Rafa too got her job within the first 1 week. You are not Philip, you are not Rafa too. Put a positive mindset. Your own will come. Put a positive mindset that, oh, I will get good jobs and I will make good money and I will. A student of mine called me sometime after, like some few months after her training, because immediately after her training, she got 2 jobs, $6 per hour, $6 per hour. So she was earning in total of $12 per hour. And in few months after she started working, she called me that she wanted to buy a land. I was like, whoa. And I remember when she was training under me, she said she was so positive. And I told her one thing, I said, it is your positivity that rubbed up on you so fast that you were able to get a job as fast as possible. Because your positivity stinks, and it doesn't stink like, let me use the word stink, is a strong word. That when you go close to it, it will smell on you. That's the kind of positivity that you need to carry. You hear people say, oh, Nigerians do not succeed as freelancers because of the bad reputation we built online. Who told you? All the people that have been posting, the coaches, the people that have over the years, are they fabricating stories? So have a positive mind. And stop lying to yourself, because you can do it. And if you are following the right step, you create a verified account, you set up your accounts properly, you will be successful on any board, on any site that you are applying for as a Nigerian living in Nigeria. You get? I did it. My students did it. Why can't you did it? Well, sorry, before I speak my village English, why can't you do it? Why can't you? You can do it and do it better. You will do it and do it more beautifully. You get? It's just for you to tell yourself that every morning you wake up, you make this affirmation to yourself. I can do it. That is the affirmation. Then the next thing you need to know is, wow, you need to have a digital skill. What brings money to you online is selling your skill. As a freelancer or a remote worker, is selling your skill. And selling your skill is selling a digital skill. So you need to have a digital skill. It is a must-have. If you do not have one, you need to learn. And I've told you guys, I showed you examples of digital skills earlier on when we started. Then the third most important after your skill, number one, is the mindset. Then, because you need to have the right mindset before you acquire skill. When you now acquire skill, you now acquire good device. You need to have a good phone, a good laptop. If you don't have a laptop, have a good phone, a newer generation phone, a good phone with solid internet connection, so that clients will not give you work and you disappoint them. But yes, you need a laptop. But yes, again, you can start with your phone. Just that when you start with your phone, you will not take jobs that requires you to have a laptop. You will only be taking jobs that requires you to use your phone. Then when you now gather your money, you can now go and buy a laptop. That was what I did. I told you that when I got my first job. Sorry, let me take this water. I was using Hot 8 Infinix Hot 8. I gathered the money, all the money that I was paid. I did not remove 1 naira. I used it to go and buy Hot 11 Play. From the Hot 11 Play, I gathered my money. I used it to buy 1 Dell laptop. That was how I kept going till I got to this stage that I have multiple laptops and multiple phones. But I started from a crazy Hot 8 that we use rubber bands to tie its head and tie its leg to run social media management for my clients. So you get. So when I tell you, you can start with your phone, I started with my phone and I was strictly taking jobs that requires me to only work with phone. Then as I progress on the kind of jobs I collect. You get? So now let's talk about some important things. Beyond learning skills, one thing you need to learn and understand is the business of the skill. Virtual assisting or remote working or freelancing is not just about the skill, it's about the business behind the skill. What is the business behind the skill? The business behind the skill is knowing how to apply the skill, where to apply the skill to make you more money. I like more money. I have this, maybe I have this thing now. I can sell it to Rafat and I will make 5 naira. Then somebody now told me that I can come to this other place and sell it to Kuburat and I will make 20 naira. I've checked the cost. I see that I will not spend so much cost. That's understanding the business of selling. Then I now go and sell it to Kuburat and make that money. So you need to understand the business of your skill and know how to apply for job with that business of the skill. Understanding the business would show you how to apply for jobs that will profit you. How to negotiate for the jobs. How to negotiate for your pay. Yes, negotiating power is key. Negotiation power is key. So now we've looked at all those stuff. So now let's talk about some terminologies used in majority of the freelance platform. We use the word gigs, clients, talent, and all that. So let's start from clients. So when you go to some freelance platform that we'll be telling you of later, you'll see something like clients. And you start asking yourself, who is a client? So a client is a registered individual or an agency that buys or employs the service of a talent, which is a freelancer. So a client is that person that comes to employ you, that comes to pay for your service. You get? And one thing you need to know is that these clients are the people putting food on your table. These guys are the big boys. Then the next thing is gig. Gig is the service you are offering. You hear people say, I got the gig, I got the gig. And you are wondering, what is gig? Gig is the service that you are offering. Then the next thing you now hear is talent. Talent is you. You are the talent. You, the freelancer, the virtual assistant, the this, the that. You are the talent. The person offering the service, you are the talent. You get? So now we are getting to the important side where we ask ourselves this question. I've known what gig is, client, and who talent is. So how do I even search for this job? How many of you have that question in your mind? Let me know in the chat section so that we know if you are following. You are carrying the question. Zoom people, I'm looking at you. You are not chatting. How many of you have the question in your mind? Oh, yeah, where do I search for job? Where do I search for job? If you know that question is popping inside your heart, let me know. Just let us know, like, it's popping inside your heart. Let us know. If you thought of that question, or since morning you've been thinking of the question. Somebody said that's the exact question I wanted to ask. So now, let's go. That's why they say curiosity kills the cat. You do not rush. If you rush into a place, bam, you rush out because you enter without preparing. So that's why I had to prepare you to enter. Because if you rush in, you jump out again. That's how it is. But when you go in prepared, you go in with your shoulder up. I don't know how many of you are seeing that the one Bini song trending on TikTok, where you raise your shoulder. Once you get prepared, you go in with your shoulder up. Yes. You get. So now, how to get remote jobs in this present time? The world evolves every day. So newer ways comes for you to get jobs. Newer ways. But for now, let's give us these little ones. First thing first, like I said yesterday, I made it clear. You can get jobs on social media. Let me carry a microphone and carry bell, and I'll be ringing it. Pagam, you can get jobs on social media. Pagam, you can get jobs on social media. Because a lot of freelancers has totally abandoned social media, and they do not know how to use social media for their benefits. They do not understand the fact that they are business owners and they can sell their business on social media. Your business is your personal brand, and you can sell your personal brand on social media. Even if you are not an influencer like the influencers, you can still sell your personal brand the way they are selling it on social media. All you need to do is to build your personal brand, build your presence online, share content about what you do. If you've never worked for somebody before, like I said yesterday, have a group, join communities. You should create work for each other. Go and meet your relation. Do some work for them in their business free. Document the process and share it. It gives you some kind of authority that you will not understand now. I pack jobs for my students every time on social media. Not that I go to apply. These people send me DM. Do you have virtual assistants you can recommend? Do you have this that you can recommend? Do you have this that you can recommend? Why? Because I have built an authority around the niche. So that's why I tell my people that if you are just focusing on, somebody says she has fear of rejection. We'll talk about that fear of rejection shortly. If you are just focusing on, freelance sites, job board, and you abandon social media, you are at a disservice to yourself. You are doing a disservice to yourself. Hold LinkedIn like your heaven and earth, because LinkedIn is a social media platform for professionals where employers come to get talent. You all know what talent is now. Embrace Facebook. Then another thing, go to Google and search for startup companies. I hope you are with your pen and paper. If you are not with your pen and paper, it's time to carry one. Go to Google, or whether it's Google or Google. Go to Google, search for startup companies. Search for startup companies. I didn't say search for big brands. Search for startup. Maybe you say you didn't understand the startup. So search for startup companies. When I say startup, I mean new companies in different cities in the United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Australia. Search for startup companies in these big five. I mean, the big five guys. Then pitch your service to them. You can search for startup companies via Well Found. You can check them via Prospero. There are so many. You can even check the ones that even have their business on Google My Business and pitch to them. But the good thing is that if you go through Well Found and you go through Prospero, you may most likely see the contact of the founders of the company. But if you go through direct Google, you may only see the company email, the general company email. Do you understand that, guys? And one thing I want you to know is that it is very easy to get attention from startup companies. And the reason why you see this going to search for startup companies and pitching to them is my best way is that you are not in competition with those guys that are only focusing on freelance sites and job boards. You are on your own lane, creating job opportunities for yourself. As long as you know how to write good pitch and you are good at your job, searching for startup companies through different search engines, through different lead generation platform is the best way. You get? Then visit job boards that employ remote workers. You have nodex.co, you have a Dynamite Job, you have remote.co, you have Remotive. There are so many. All these are free, but leave Flex Job alone. Flex Job, you will pay for it. Leave Flex Job. Flex Job is not free. You will pay for Flex Job. Don't say I did not tell you. I've just told you now. Leave Flex Job alone. Sign up on Indeed and other job boards. You have Indeed, you have Glassdoor, then you have LinkedIn. Create a LinkedIn account. Optimize your LinkedIn account. Then another one. I know I mentioned this yesterday, but a lot of you might not hear it. Visit companies' career page on their website. Go search for companies, startup companies that you may want to work with. Go to their website, open their career page, visit their career page, check out for jobs and internship opportunities. Then apply. Do we understand? Do we understand, guys? So you understand the basic way I told you to search. Out of all these ones, do not forget Prospero and Well Found. Hold them. Google, hold it. Company website, hold it. Or you can simply go to freelance sites, open up what's it called? Open up an Upwork account. You see that I did not mention Upwork. All this your popular website. Did you guys hear me mention popular website? How many of you are wondering that, I mentioned a lot of things, I didn't mention popular websites? How many of you had that in your mind? That I said a lot of things and I did not mention the popular websites? How many of you? I like to know if my people are following. How many of you had that in your mind? That I said a lot of places without mentioning popular websites like Upwork, Fiverr, freelancer.com. are waiting to hear Upwork and the rest. Not in my mouth. The reason I did not mention it is because these websites are very popular. Why will I come and teach you guys popular thing that you people know? Why are you here? You are here to learn the unpopular stuff. Yes, they are easily accessible. You are here to learn the unpopular stuff. And these websites are already very saturated. These websites are very, all these Upwork, Fiverr, they are highly saturated. But if you go and focus on these very unpopular ones that I talked to you about, somebody is asking, is it just only by posting on social media? Please, guys, is it only social media that I mentioned now? I mentioned other things outside social media now that you can get, where you can get jobs. It's not only social media. These other sites are very popular. So the competition is too high. But that doesn't mean that you should not open accounts there. Open accounts, all dine and die. It doesn't matter. But don't put all your effort there. And remember, Upwork is not free. Upwork is no longer, it used to be free, but it's no longer free. You will not put all your eggs there. You will not even put major eggs there. You will go to these other ones that are not so popular and fix your time on it. That's why I'm a different teacher. I teach you the easy and unpopular way out because we spend a lot of time to research for better ways that is working. Haven't you asked yourself, okay, why do people outside Africa easily get remote work? Because there are a lot of sites that are available to them. We have fewer sites available to us, but there are other things that we can do. There are other ways that we can maneuver these things and we will still get what we want. So let's move to the next. So I hope we understand that. So with that being said and done, before I conclude, somebody was saying fear of rejection. In life, you must be rejected. That's why she has not tried, or she may not want to try or something. Yes. So you see, somebody said fear of rejection. And one thing I want you to know is that in life, you may be rejected at one point or the other. So if you are scared, maybe you are a guy now, you are scared that if you go and ask a woman out, she will reject you. Would you ever marry? You will just be there single and searching forever. So you get, own the rejection, own it. If you go to the market and say, Madam, how much is your fish? Madam said 7,000 naira for a kilo. You say, no, now won't you say 6,000 naira? The madam said, no, I will not say 6,000 naira. Go with your money. It's 7,000 last, or it's 6,500. Have you not been rejected? But do you bother? You don't bother. So why do you now bother or get scared when they reject you when it comes to job? That's village people at work. How many of you agree it's village people at work? Rejection comes in many places. It's just our mindset. Rejection comes everywhere. From market when we are pricing goods. From that boy that is striking the fine girl. From church, when you come out to give testimony, they say, no, we've had enough number. That's rejection. So everything you get, but you don't take those rejections serious. You now take the one that will change your life and your destiny serious. Last, they will tell you no. And what will the no do for you? Will it remove any hair from your skin? No, it won't. So the person that talked about fear of rejection, do you now see that you need to start thinking of the rejection as a general thing? If they have told somebody no, I've received so much no. If no can build a house, I would have had a big mansion by now. But the good thing is that, yes, I will not tell you that you will not hear no. You will hear no. But you know the sweetest thing is that the yeses that you will get, the goodies that will come from the yeses that you will get, we override the multitude of no's that you've gotten. You get? Let me give you guys a backstory. I usually tell it to people in my advanced class, but let me give you guys a backstory. I remember when I started, after plenty no's, I got my $20 per week. I finished that one and I was getting no's. Before I got this $5 job, is a contract job, $5. You see that $5, I say $5, $5,000. You see that $5,000, canceled all the no's that it was 1 year, but it canceled all the no's that I've ever received in my life. And do you know the sweet thing? Well, I told you guys yesterday that I used to be a banker. I had jobs, but I wasn't saving. Then I got pregnant. My husband had issues in his work. We were now owing debts in millions. So that's why I was frustrated and I was suicidal before I now got remote job. But you see, that 1 year of $5,000 paid off all my debts. It was the bet. That was how I started. I was like, if I could get this, then I can get anything in this world. Even if I say I want to go and buy the White House, I will get it. That was how my mindset changed. After I cleared those debts, my mindset changed. So let rejection not be anything serious for you. So with that being said, like we all know, we cannot exhaust everything. I hope we met time, 1 hour, hallelujah. We cannot exhaust everything we have in this 2 days class. I promised you all a 2 days free class, and I did everything within my power to deliver it maximally. We delivered the 2 days class and we gave you guys value for your time. If you know we gave you value for your time, let us know in the chat section. Let us know in the chat section. We gave you value for your time. Tell me. I used to attend free class. So I have never attended free class the way I give out free classes. All the free classes that I've ever attended are marketing class. They'll tell you, come, I will teach you 1 day free class to do this. I will go. And guess what? Guess what I go there to see? I go there to see, they will just give us story, and sell to us. But this one, we gave you good value. We gave you very good value. That I know. And we have delivered. Thank you so much for giving me my flowers. We have delivered. So thank you so much, guys, for giving me my flowers. We have delivered. So now, we cannot exhaust everything in 2 days. But I have a 6 weeks program, which for those of you that have seen my page, you have seen my website, you have gone through it, you must have seen it. We've been doing this business for 3 years, almost 3 years, not up to 3 years. We've been active. We've been delivering. It's not easy. Today, I'm going to pride myself. It's not easy to appear in 2 national newspapers in 1 day. When I was doing the interviews, I was like, is this me? Is this me? This small me? Is this me? And today I appeared. It's not easy. So that's to tell you that we don't do scam here. So for those of you that have followed my pages, you know, you've gone through my website, you know we have an advanced training. But this class that we advertised to you was for 2 days, and we gave you value overdose. So now I am proudly with my full chest inviting you to our 6 weeks virtual assistant mentorship training program. So in this 6 weeks virtual assistant mentorship training program, you get certificate of completion, and you get to be trained on over 15 virtual assistant skills, and you get to learn over 35 work tools. We'll teach you over 15 virtual assistant skills and over 35 different work tools, and you get certificate of completion. And in this training, I'm not the only one teaching you. You have 4 amazing coaches that will be coaching you, and you have wonderful accountability partners. And we put you in pair groups to make your learning easy. Philip, Augustine, Aisha, Yakubu, Martina, Gloria, Zainab, Talatu, they are in one pair group. Philippa and so, they are in another pair group. This one, that, they are in another pair group, where we encourage after school lectures. Yes, it's like a school. We are inviting you to our academy, and our trainings are organized like a school. We do our classes every day, 4 times a week: Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Then we add you to a pair group where we encourage you to have after school lectures, which is after class, and we give you a partner. This is your pair. You guys are pair of 3. We don't do more than 3. Pair of 3 persons to one group, 3 persons to one group. You do assignments together, you study together, you come to class together. You know the way they do it in university days and school days. So we are bringing the university vibes. That's what we do in our system. We bring in university vibes because it helps you to understand better. With our 5 lecturers, our property management coach, who is an expert in property management, have 100% job success rate, and I've been working as a freelancer for a long time. Our data entry and business accounting coach, who is an ex-banker, a data entry expert, a data expert, a business accountant. He's an ex-bank manager. He's good at his job. Then our graphic design coach that taught us yesterday. Then you have me. So these are what we are bringing to your table. And one thing, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And here is our amazing course outline. I'll be dropping the course outline in all the groups. I'll be dropping the course outline there as well, so that you will see it clearly. So you'll be learning email management and appointment setting skills, business accounting. Yes, this business accounting is not one class. So this business accounting is a section. Inside the section, business accounting is for 1 full week. Business accounting class alone is 1 full week. Inventory, invoicing, business mathematics. We are taking you back to accounting. We are teaching you everything. Lead generation skills, Airbnb and property management. That's a long class on its own. Property arbitrage is also a skill where you will learn how to flip property. So with property arbitrage skill, you can work for international real estate company and flip property for them. Property management, you can work for hospitality company, manage their properties and all that. You'll be learning graphic design skill, You'll be learning travel management skills, where you plan travels for people that want to travel abroad. They are going for vacation, wherever. You plan their travel, plan their flights, plan their hotel, plan their everything, do everything concerning the travel, their visa and all that. You'll be learning that skill. Data entry skills, administration skills, tools to remote work. We are teaching you some CRM tools, some project management tools, and a lot of administration tools. How to apply for remote job across platform, all these unpopular platforms. How to identify scam clients. How to write job-winning proposals that you'll be sending to people. How to write job-winning pitch. We'll be teaching you code emailing, very important. Code emailing is the #1 most important because you must send code email. I don't do physical training, blessing, just the same way I taught you this online. That is how all our trainings are. Proposal templates and samples. I will give you my templates and you are going to modify my templates. How to apply and land jobs on LinkedIn, on Indeed. LinkedIn optimization to getting remote jobs. How to optimize your Google account to get jobs. How to use Twitter, which is X, for job search. How to use job boards to get remote job. Social media for remote job. How to craft and create a very powerful remote worthy CV. Mock interview, our interview section is to die for. Is a killer section. That is the icing of the cake of our program. Portfolio creation, our portfolio creation. Our training is 6 weeks, we are done. But it's usually stretched to 7 weeks. The 7th week is not for class. The whole 7th week is to create your portfolio. Both those that have experience and those that do not have experience, you will build your portfolio for the week 7. Proposal creation. How to create your proposals and all that. Then certificate of completion. Then we have bonus that we're giving to you. We have bonus. This bonus is for free. We have 3 months mentorship support plus 1 year access to the training materials. It's worth 100K, but you are getting it for free. Then would PayPal and dollar account creation course is a separate course entirely that we will give you to add to it. That course, we sell it for 10K, but we are giving it to you for free when you pay for the program or not now. So that you understand. Creating your first job challenge or securing your first job challenge with Coach Chiwendu, which is me. And the very first person wins a gift from me. Accountability partner learning system that I've told you guys. Then the very top icing on the cake. Though some people say this thing is what I do to encourage laziness. I do not encourage laziness, but I support my students. We give you job link. I have a staff and her job is to search for and verify jobs online. I pay this person monthly to search for jobs and verify the jobs online. So those jobs, I send the links to my students. So 3 times a week, we are going to give you a lot of job links that we have gathered over the week. That we have gathered verified jobs. This is just to support you. You get? So that is the bonus offer. Now, how much is the training? Our training is not expensive. It is just 33,000 naira. For as many of you that have followed me on social media, you know me on social media, you've seen me on social media, you've come across my website, www.ddh.ng. A lot of you know me, you've seen it, and you know my training fee is 33,000. It has always been. We entered 2025. Meta increased ad rate, influencers increased ad rate. Coach Chiwendo did not increase her course fee. It has been this 33,000 for since towards the ending of last year. Yes, but I will be giving a special discount for 15 persons. I will not give you a special discount of 25,000, but I'll be giving you a special discount. Please now, Blessing, stop writing on my screen. Of 23,500 for 15 person. Sorry, not 23,000, but 23,000 naira for 15 persons. So as many of you, and these 15 persons is not 15 persons till you get to 15. Today is Thursday. So tonight being Thursday, tomorrow being Friday, and tonight being Thursday, okay, today is out. Friday, Saturday, then Sunday morning. So our training fee is 33,000 naira, but I'll be giving you a special discount of 23,000 naira. So you'll be paying 23,000 naira for the training for only 15 persons. After 15 people, 23,000 naira is gone. So, and we are giving you till Sunday morning. So, but here's the drill. If by Friday evening, the 15 people has completed, I'm sorry, you will not pay 23,000 naira. You will pay this early bird discount that I gave here of 25K. So I'm going to be giving the special discount of 23,000 naira for the first 15 people to register. Why the second set of 15 people to register after the very first 15 has finished is going to go for 25,000, and after which I am done. You will pay my full training fee, which everybody has been paying, 33,500. Do you understand? Here's our account details. You can screenshot it, but I am still going to send it to the group, or you can pay via our website. I will still send it to the group, but it is www.ddh.ng. And on our website, you have plenty other informations, maybe that I forgot. If I forgot any, there are a lot of other informations there on our website. So, like I said, we'll be taking our question now. Like I said, we'll be giving you first 15, 23,000 naira. If the 15 finish this night, I'm sorry, if you pay 23,000, it's either you top it up to make it 25 to join the second 15, or we refund you your money. And one thing you need to know is that we offer 100% money back guarantee. If we do not meet up with our course outline, I will send you the course outline in the groups. You can screenshot it. If we train you and we do not meet up with our course outline, we'll give you your money 100% money back guarantee. Then our training starts on the 6th of May. On the 6th of May, upper Monday, our training starts on the 6th of May, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, and it's for 6 weeks. 6 weeks rather, with the 7th week as your portfolio week, but the official training is 6 weeks. Yes, and our classes are Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Let the light come up again. So that is it. Like I said, first 15 persons to register, even if it's tonight, we pay 23,500. Sorry, 23,000. I don't know why I keep adding the 500. Should I add it or remove it? Then the second 15 persons will pay 25,000 naira. That's a total of 30%. So that's how far we can go with this discount. And after which you pay our full registration fee. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, my kings and queens. So it is called, we give you 100% customer satisfaction and guarantee and value for your money. It is value or nothing. It's not easy to do a training and we have plenty lecturers on board. So when you have plenty lecturers on board, you know that you are getting premium value. So now let's take your question. Let's take your question. Let me take your question. I'm coming. So guys, I've answered the time and place now. Didn't you hear? Drop your question. Drop your questions for me. Training is starting on the 6th of May. I will still post it in the group. 6th of May, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. But remember our discount. After the discount ends, you pay our training fee for 33,000 naira. Thank you so much. How much is the training fee? Okay, I guess I answered that. Okay, this is the assignment for Mrs. Chibuzo. Wow, this is beautiful. No, please, are you the person, Alexa, are you the person she asked about the logo, or you are another person that just took advantage? I don't know. I didn't pick the person's name. Drop your questions, guys. I really want knowledge on these things you are mentioning. This offer is so juicy. Come on. Okay, thank you. Did I add Divine? Did I add building portfolio to what I was going to give you for 2 days for free? I didn't add that. Most of the people that are rich paid to access knowledge to become rich. Thank you. Okay, I think I've answered most of your questions in my explanation. Okay, if you are the person, send it to me. Wow, this design is beautiful. This design is beautiful. So guys, if you make payments, send the payment to my private number on WhatsApp, which is the number I have been using. Be careful of scam. The number that I've been using to message you guys since, which is the admin of the group, send the message there. I'm still going to drop a message, drop a link for this replay in the group. So send your payments there and we will onboard you. Okay, send your payments there and we will onboard you. How do we submit our assignment? I did not ask you to submit assignment. Oh, how can I mark assignment of over 2,000 people? I said create designs for yourself that I may open the group if I can. But if I can't, I won't open the group. But do the assignment to practice your hand. Like Miracle now, I'm loving what Miracle did. Miracle, this is amazing. Miracle, this is amazing. I love your work. So, this is amazing. Miracle did a very beautiful design. I wish you all can see it. She did, or he did, a very beautiful work. I guess this should be she. She did a very beautiful work. So, Alexa, send me that your stuff and I will forward it to her. Then she'll tell you what next to do. If she wants to help you redesign it, she will help you. And just the same way it came out of her mind, she will do it for you for free because she told you. But if she doesn't, I guess since she wants to, that's why she told you. Any other question, guys? Any other question before we call it a day? Any other question? Drop your question for me now. Drop your question. See, I'm shouting. Drop your question. So we finished this class with 1 hour, 24 minutes. So as at 1 hour, 24 minutes, we are done with today's class. That's great. We did amazing. Yesterday, we did a 2 hours, 30 minutes class, and today, 1 hour, 24 minutes, we are done. And I told you guys that 1 hour, 40 minutes will be done. And in 1 hour, 24 minutes, we are done. So thank you so much, guys. If you make payment or if you made payment, send it to my DM personally. You know my number. And please, guys, if anybody chats you, do not respond. Please block the person, report the person. I will never message you. I will never message you first. But if you message me and I have a relationship with you, I would message you back. You get? But I will never message you for anything. Anybody that sends you a message, please block and report the person, especially when they are trying to preach you scam ideas. Block and report the person. And when you make payments, send it to my personal number. Send screenshots, proof of your payment, and your account name to my personal number. Yes. Like I said, we do 100% guarantee. So when we do not meet up our cost outline, we will refund your full money. And remember the discount offer we gave. The discount offer is 23,000 naira for first 15 persons. And remember the time frame we gave it. And after the first 15 persons, as soon as the 15th person pays, the 16th person will be paying 25,000 naira. So once we get to the number 30 person, so the 16th person will be paying 25K. So 25K for another 15 person. So that's discount for a total 30 persons. So after that, our registration fee comes up in full, which is 33,000 naira. The reason I gave discount, I promised a very sweetheart of mine who talked about us on the IG that I was going to give a discount from our 33,000 naira training fee. So that's the reason we gave a discount. Whoa! Your design is beautiful. Okay, collection. I may not be able to see your write-up except I download. Okay, let me open it like this. Don't mind me. The reason I'm here is because wow. This is beautiful. I like when people they attend a free class and they try their hands on assignment. It is amazing. It's proved to me that my time wasn't a waste. Thank you so much, Gift. Thank you so much, Miracle. You guys made me proud. My number is on the group now. Ogen Efe, that's what I've been saying since. My number is on the group. How did you get the link to Zoom? I mean, how did you get the YouTube link to come here? Was it not me that posted it? The link you entered, you clicked to come here. Was I not the one who posted it? Send it to the admin, the person that have been posting link for you. That is me. Thank you so much, guys. See you all later. So I'll be posting the link to this replay in the group for as many that would want to rewatch again. You can still rewatch it for YouTube. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night's rest and catch ya. See you. Respect to you all. I appreciate you guys and I love you all. Massive love for you. That's my kisses to you all. Have a blessed night rest. And see you all inside the class. Do not miss this opportunity. It is a one-time opportunity. Do not miss it. Do not miss it for anything. I encourage you, if you can, join in now with the discount. The difference between 25 and 33,000 naira is much. The difference between 33 and 23,000 naira is whooping 10,000 naira. So join in now with the discount while it still stands. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye for now. See you all in the